First of all, on behalf of the most respected Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Chandra Babu Naidu ji, and the leaders of TDP, honorable members of Parliament, members of the Legislative Assembly, and all the persons, dignitaries who have assembled in this big Dharma Porata Deeksha. On my behalf and on behalf of Revolutionary Socialist Party RSP, we extend our sincere solidarity and also full sort of cooperation to the genuine causes which is being raised by Sri Chandra Babu Naidu ji in this Dharma Porata Deeksha. See, all these days during the last 3 sessions of the Parliament, all the TDP members, Telugu Desam Party members of Parliament, with the support of other opposition political parties, had been raising the issue of the commitment made by the government, the then government and the present government. What are the promises which have been stated in the State Reorganization Act when at the time of the Andhra Pradesh state is being bifurcated? In order to get those demands, this agitation is being going on in the Parliament. Until this day, the government in office led by Sri Narendra Modi has not even cared to give a positive and prompt reply or response to the issues which is being raised. That is a sympathetic and the piteous thing of the Indian Parliament, and that too by this government. All these days, almost all the TDP MPs, with black protests, so many other modes of protest, the issue is being raised in the Parliament. And this is a constitutional commitment made by the government. It is not a mere promise. It is an act passed by the Parliament at the time of the bifurcation of the state of Andhra Pradesh as AP and Telangana. It is not a mere promise, but it is a constitutional commitment made in the State Reorganization Act, which was passed by the Parliament, the supreme body of the democratic India. And even after having the constitutional commitment to comply with the provisions of the State Reorganization Act, the government at the center is not even cared to implement it, and they are insulting the people of Andhra Pradesh in non-complying the promises or the provisions which are there in the State Reorganization Act. So along with the demands, the genuine demands and the genuine grievances of the people of Andhra Pradesh, I would like to place it on record that it is quite unfortunate in the Indian independent history. In the democratic history of India, it is quite unfortunate that a chief minister of a particular state, and that too he is the stalwart of the Indian politics, and Sri Chandra Babu Naidu is the real focus. In the year 2004, we are able to have a united front government at the center. Not only, in 1996, and in the Indian political situation, national political situation, he has played a very important role in Indian politics. And even after such a big stalwart of the national leader of this country, it is quite unfortunate to come here in Delhi and to stage a dharna in front of the Parliament or in front of Andhra Bhavan in order to address the causes of the people of Andhra Pradesh. It is quite unfortunate in the history of our democratic polity of our country. This is a federal polity. Our constitution is a federal structure. The state should be strengthened, the state should be empowered, then only we can have a strong India. Then only we can have a strong democratic secular fabric of our country can be protected. But unfortunately, the federal features and the federal characters of the constitution is totally dismantled and abandoned, and unitary powers at the center will declare and center will say, and what the center say has to be complied by the states. This is quite unfortunate political affair of this country, especially at the time of Sri Narendra Modi, led by BJP and NDA government. That is why we are all supporting the people of Andhra Pradesh. This is not for any achieving any political motive. This Dharma Porata or this Dharma Porata Deeksha is not for any political gains or electoral gains, but just to comply the commitments made through the Constitution of India. Comply the constitutional commitments made by the Parliament of India. We are not living at the mercy of the center. We are not living at the mercy of Narendra Modi or the government of India. The state governments are also having the authority, and the Parliament, the supreme authority of the Indian democratic polity, demands that these provisions has to be complied with, but unfortunately it is not being done. So that is why the Chief Minister of the state, and I've already explained the Chief Minister is such a national leader, and now what is the blame on him? He is trying his level best of his political character and the political efficiency. He is trying to consolidate the entire opposition political parties in the countries to have an alternate government in the country. So in order to wreak the vengeance of the political vengeance, the people of a particular state is being punished means it is not a fair politics, it is not the politics of ethics. So that is why the Chief Minister, along with the MPs, along with the MLAs, and so many other followers from the state, thousands of people have come to Delhi to have the agitation, to have the dharna in front of the Andhra Bhavan, to highlight the issues, of the people of Andhra Pradesh. I am not going to the issues one by one. As already stated here, from 1947 onwards, the history of Andhra Pradesh, until this day, the real issues which have been highlighted, and all the promises, all the provisions of the particular act which I have already mentioned, that the State Reorganization Act, the people of Andhra Pradesh have cooperated for the bifurcation of the state into two, as Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. And big loss, the state of Andhra Pradesh has to suffer big loss because of the bifurcation. And it is the responsibility and the bounden responsibility of the government at the center to compensate the state by making a revival package or making a special package for the rehabilitation of the state of Andhra Pradesh. It is the moral and the constitutional responsibility, because majority of the people in the country, in the state, demands for it. So once again, I would like to say that this is a Dharma Porata. It is a protest for justice, to meet the ends of justice, for which this strike or this dharna is going on. And Honorable Leader, Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, the veteran TDP national leader, Sri Chandra Babu Naidu ji, is staging a strike or a protest in front of Andhra Bhavan in the national capital of Delhi. I, on behalf of my party, Revolutionary Socialist Party, my state secretary, he is also along with me in order to declare and cooperate with the struggle for the justice. Definitely, we will all be with you within the parliament and outside the parliament. We have to fight. We have to have a joint fight against this anti-people policies, anti-federal policies of the unitary government at the center, so that we have to achieve the main goals of the people of Andhra Pradesh. With these words, once again, I express my solidarity, my party's solidarity to this cause, and we convey our all revolutionary regards to Sri Chandra Babu Naidu ji in leading this agitation. With these words, I conclude. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sri Premachandran ji.